In this video, we're going to keep working on our NPC here. We've set up a security robot so that it blocks the player. If you need an NPC that blocks the player, go watch that tutorial. In this video, we're going to shoot this robot with a laser gun so we can get past it. And maybe when we shoot the robot, there's a smoking robot Hulk left behind. Maybe the robot drops something that we could use later on. We'll kind of add. We'll figure it out as we go. So this is our scenario here. We've got a security robot in the hallway, and we're trying to get to the lab, but we can't because the robot is blocking the lab here. So what we need is some way to get past this robot, right? And this is what NPCs are used for in adventure games. We don't have combat for the sake of combat. We have, there's an NPC you have to somehow get past to move forward in the game, to find something that you need for something else. So let's go pop over to Lantern and get that going here. So under rooms and objects, let me add a new object here, and I'll call it like laser pistol, and I'll make it portable, and I'll put it in the player's inventory. So I'll set that as this is a standard issue Space Patrol pistol or something, laser pistol. Point away from face, right? There you go. So now if I run this, let's save and run. If I type inventory, I have a laser pistol, examine the pistol. This is a standard issue Space Patrol laser pistol, point away from face. Okay. Now let's use this pistol to get past that robot. So let's go to functions here. We're going to make a function called, shoot robot. Shoot robot. There we go. And click add. And this is a very common trope, so there's a snippet to handle it. Now there's different things that could happen. We could have, they could just have like the robot be vaporized and the robot's gone. We don't have to deal with the robot again. There could be some like charred robot left behind, or this could be a monster drop. Monster drops, very common in adventure games. You slay the orc and it drops the ring of invisibility or something like that. Let's do that. I'm going to add like something called like charred. Oh God, I can't spell. I'm going to call it like, let's call this thing like charred robot. Okay, and we're going to leave the charred robot off screen. This is a classic mechanism in these games. We're going to have two versions of an object, and we're going to switch them out. We're going, like, imagine you have a vase and you drop it and it breaks, and you have a broken vase, right? We've got two objects, the vase and the broken vase, and we're going to teleport the vase out of the world and teleport in the broken vase. And let's give it this description. The charred robot is now quite harmless. Quite harmless. Okay. And for the initial description, a charred robot lies on the ground. Useless on the ground or something. So our charred robot starts off screen, and our actual security robot, is in the hallway. So let's make a function now called shoot robot. Oh, we already did that. Okay, so let's go to our code, and I'm going to find the snippet for it's probably kill an enemy that leaves a body and drops an item. Not that one. Kill an enemy with a body left behind. The only difference between these things is like it's going to ask you, okay, which object is the body, which object is the body, and which object is the treasure. So there's like 4 different versions of this thing here. But let's just kill the enemy that leaves the body behind. And it's going to say which weapon does the player need? Nice. Okay, so let's pick the laser pistol. Okay, which object is the enemy? And let's pick the security robot. Which object is the enemy monster's body? Okay, and that's the charred robot. Okay, all right. Would you like to add the following sentence, kill security robot, and have that call our shoot robot function? Yes. Would you like to add the function kill security robot with laser pistol? Yes. Okay. Now, so now we can type, let's go to our sentences here. Well, let's look at this code. It's saying if the player has the laser pistol, print zap, the alien slumps over dead. So let's change this text. You know, the robot sparks and falls over. Falls over. All right. Okay. Falls to the floor. Sure. All right. And then what we're now notice what it's doing is it's moving the security robot holder. This I'm not. The code will work as written here. Holder is an older term. Location is the better term. So I think location. Now we're going to set the security robot. The security robot's location is now off screen. We have moved the robot off screen. We have moved the charred robot's location to be the player's location, right? We're moving the charred robot to the player's room. And then we're going to print, oh, this is, did I select the wrong one? No, I don't think he dropped anything. Okay, so I might have to go fix this snippet. Let's delete that. So, and this text here for like, if you don't have the right weapon, you could change that like, you know, you have nothing that would harm the robot or something like that. Or you can't, you know, you don't have the right pistol or something, you're unarmed. So we're saying if the player has the laser pistol, now we're going to zap, we're going to print zap, print the robot falls to the floor, move the robot off screen, move the charred robot to the player's room, and if we didn't have the pistol, then we're going to print, yeah, that would harm the robot. We could also write a check that makes sure that the player has the pistol before they try to shoot the robot. That would work just as well. So now let's go look at our sentences. We have kill security robot and kill security robot with laser pistol. Let's also add the verb shoot. And I'm going to click add. So now we've added the verb shoot. So now let's go to our sentences and we'll say if the verb, let's select our sentence there. Well, let's say if the verb is shoot and the first object is the security robot, then we want to call our shoot robot instead. There we go. And what if we type shoot robot with laser pistol? There we go. So now we have 4 ways of typing that. Kill the robot with the laser pistol, shoot the robot with the laser pistol. Or we could even add an at, like shoot the robot, you know, no, I got that. Shoot the pistol. See, all right, damn it. We could also say if they shoot the laser pistol at the robot. Right? There's so many ways to describe this. At the security robot. There we go. Shoot the laser pistol at the security robot. Right? So there's all those different ways to express that thought. But either way, we're going to run that code. So this, you won't have that bug that we just had, because I will fix that by the time you watch this tutorial. We'll have cleaned that up. So let's go run this now and see what happens. Okay. Shoot robot. Oops. And of course I'm always running in the debugger. There we go. You don't see that. There's no robot here. Let's go south. So the robot would vaporize you. Shoot robot. Oh, you know what? Here, let's drop the pistol. Shoot robot. You have nothing that would harm the robot. Take pistol. Taken. Shoot robot. Zap. The robot sparks and falls to the floor. Okay, now if I type look, notice a charred robot lies on the ground. So what we did was we took the robot, moved it off screen, and we took the charred robot and moved it into the player's room. And now, because I'm not in the same room with the robot anymore, I can go south into the lab. So, um, so there we go. There's how to add a mechanic for killing an NPC that you then have to go past. All you have to do is make a function, and then you can right click and drop in one of those for snippets, depending on which is the most appropriate one for your project. And then if you're going to need like some extra verbs, go add that, and then go to your sentences and add more sentences that map to that function. That's what separates kind of a smoothly playable game from kind of one that feels really clunky and amateurish. Is, you shouldn't have to figure out like which one of those 5 things was the right way to type shoot the robot, kill the robot with the pistol, fire the pistol at the robot. Like the game should recognize all of them, and all of those combinations of input are going to be mapped to that same function, and that will make the game a lot more playable. So there's the trope about killing an NPC to get it out of the way. Now the thing as far as puzzle structure is concerned, that was really easy to get past the NPC. The real puzzle there is finding the laser pistol, right? So going back to our map here, you probably don't want to start the player off with the laser pistol. Put the laser pistol somewhere else, in something that's locked with a combination, or it's on a shelf out of reach, or it's hidden somewhere, and you've got to search something, or you've got to figure out how to unlock the armory, pull the lever to unlock the magnetic door that's sealing the armory, so you can get in and take the pistol. Or maybe the pistol, you start with the pistol, but it needs a charge, and you've got to find the charger, put the pistol in the charger, push the button. Now the pistol's charged. Now you can shoot it at the robot, right? So the shooting of the robot is nice, but it's really it's the process of getting to that point that is really the puzzle structure in your game. So there you go. Hope this was helpful.